back to the Chef Tarik Show. I am your host, Chef Tarik. This is now the start of season 2. We got so much bigger and better things for you guys. And now for our co-host, we got Alina.
It's season 2!
Wow, season 2. Alina, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
You ready to get started?
Yeah.
Well, it's time to get to cooking.
Today we have our risotto and shrimp.
Alright, Alina, what's the first thing we do before we cook?
Wash your hands.
For how long?
20 seconds.
With what?
Soap and water.
You got it. There you go. Go wash your hands now. Hey, these kids are goofy. Make sure you guys wash your hands for 20 seconds with a little soap and water and a little hand sanitizer at the end. Now that we got our hands washed, it's time for us to start our risotto.
Oh, Chef Tarik, what is risotto?
So risotto is Italian rice. So we're going to add some butter, some cream, some Parmesan into it. And it has a special rice that's called a borio, which is a short grain rice. So that's the difference between that and some other rices. But this is going to be a special rice from Italy. Now we're just going to add in half an onion. And we're going to start sweating.
What is sweating?
So sweating it's basically the same thing as saute, but when you're sauteing, you're browning your vegetables or your meat, whatever you're using. With sweating, we want to have our heat low so we can have a clear and translucent color on our onions. So now it's not going to be brown, but it's still going to be a little bit cooked, and you can still see if they're ready to go.
Now we're going to add a half cup of rice. I noticed you didn't add any liquid to the rice, Chef Tarik. Why is that?
So this is a method we call parching. It is basically what we're doing is we're toasting the rice. So we're just browning it first, and then we're going to add the liquid after.
Okay.
Now we're going to add a splash of white wine. This is going to deglaze the bottom of our pan and get all the goodness at the bottom that we didn't get. And then we're going to add our liquid in. Now we're going to add about a cup of vegetable stock. And now we're going to let this cook for 2 minutes, and then we're going to start stirring it.
Okay.
But until then, we're going to start our shrimp.
Okay, now we're going to put some garlic. Now we're going to season it with OldBay. Now we're going to sprinkle some salt. That's definitely salt.
And we're going to squeeze half an orange.
Because we're improvising.
We're supposed to say that. Now we're just going to mix up our shrimp to make sure everything is seasoned properly and not exposing our secrets. But now we're going to get back to our rice. Now we're going to just add more stock, and we're going to keep mixing our risotto. And now the borio rice will absorb a lot of the stock as it continues to cook. So we're just going to keep adding in more stock just to make sure it doesn't go too dry or it doesn't stick to the bottom of our pan. Now Alina, go ahead and add some pepper and some salt into our risotto. And we're just going to keep mixing it. Yeah, you can add a little more salt into there. Why not? Okay, Salt Bay. Wow, even the kids are doing it. Why not? I'm gonna add some veg stock. That's good. Now we just want to keep mixing our risotto until it's a little thick, and then we're gonna add the butter and our cheese. And while we wait for this to finish off, Alina's gonna start our shrimp, right?
Yes.
Now we're gonna add our shrimp.
Oh, it's sizzling. This is new.
Now kids, this is also a good time to remember, never play with a stove or the fire without a consensual adult around. And also don't do what she just did.
I'm so hurt. I did something wrong.
You the one that exposed us over here saying, "Cause we ain't got lemon juice."
That is so true. But like, you guys deserve to get exposed.
What? No.
I
no.
don't deserve it. So you know.
Well, this is the start of season 2. We can't get exposed. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that one. Oh my, look at that one. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a natural. Look at this. Alina, do you want to cook when you grow up?
Definitely not.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to become the first woman NFL player. So.
The first woman NFL player?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. What team you want to play for? You don't know?
That's a tough one. That's a real tough one.
Well, let's hope it's the Patriots because go Pats. Now we're gonna add a few cubes of butter. I'm just going to keep stirring our risotto until it's nice and creamy. We're also gonna add in some fresh Parmesan. Alina, do you like Parmesan cheese?
Absolutely.
Do you like it fresh or do you like the already in the bottle can?
Fresh. It cannot be. No, there's no way.
You gotta have to be fresh and grated. I like that. I like that. See, give me some.
I don't know what you're doing.
Thyme. We're gonna add some butter into our shrimp as well. Alina, do you like butter?
What kind of question? It goes with everything.
Hey, at least she knows. Butter is essential in the kitchen. It goes with everything. Now our risotto is finished and our shrimp is done. Alina, it's time for us to start plating. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Get out of here, vermin! Oh, you done scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. Good sir, how you doing today? Make sure you go cop Chef Tarik 1 year anniversary. Make sure you also hit cheftarik.co on Instagram. See you later.
Now we're gonna put our risotto on our plate. Now you know risotto is done. And you can see it just shake. Give it just a little bit. That's all you need. That's all you need. But now we're gonna just put our shrimp right on top.
This is mad good. Only Chef Tarik can make this.
That's all the time we have for today. Alina, did you have fun?
Yep.
Did you enjoy it?
Yep.
Is there anything else you want to say to the camera?
Yeah. Follow me on TikTok. The coolest girl 2058.
Hey, follow us on TikTok at cheftarik.co. Also follow us on Instagram at cheftarik.co as well. Make sure you catch Mix It Up with Chef Tarik every Sunday at 11 a.m. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Alina, we're out of here.